welcome to a couple of instigators. I have Margaret, Teresa, and Lauren.
Oh.
All my little troublemakers together. All right, we are currently looking at Margaret's got a new puppy.
Gilligan. He's here. He's now eating the carpet instead of his dinner, which is great.
Yeah. What kind is he?
He is a long-haired miniature dachshund. And he's the first pet we've ever planned to get. All of the other ones have been like random stray trash animals that just kind of show up.
Right.
This is true.
Right. And you...
Before anyone has a fit, I agree, and I'm typically not in favor of breeders and whatnot, but collectively, my family has rescued probably 20 animals.
And you deserve it. Right.
So I feel like I've built up enough karma to have one fancy dog in my life.
That's right. So Margaret, like with the first time when she first bought the dog, she's like, now listen, I have done a lot of rescuing. So I'm going to just let you know that I bought the dog from a breeder and I feel like I deserve it. And you do.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it. And I really wasn't even like seeking out a dog from a breeder. My friend got one a couple months ago from the same breeder and I've been babysitting him and I absolutely fell in love. So I had to have one.
Yeah. So is the hair going to get long or why do they call it a long hair?
Yeah. They kind of look like tiny golden retrievers.
When their hair comes in.
Yeah, so it's not like super long, but like compared to a normal dachshund that has that really tight, smooth coat, it's long. But yeah, and the other thing with me with dogs, with rescues is a little tougher because for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a cat person first and my cats were here first. So any dog we bring into the house, I need to know that it's not gonna like attack the cats, you know what I mean? So that makes rescuing dogs a little harder. Our older dog is a rescue, but the reason we got him is my husband had been wanting a dog and he was specifically billed as hates kids, loves cats, which is perfect for our home. So he was allowed in, but yeah, we gotta be careful with the dogs. But anyway, that's our dog story for now.
So how's he doing with his potty training?
So he
I see you cut his cage in half.
Yes, I guess you're supposed to do that so they like won't pee in it.
Mm-hmm.
So for now, that's what he's relegated to. But the potty training is okay. The good news is when he's napping, like he won't just wake up and pee. He'll start whining and he naps like all the damn time. So as soon as he wakes up, I just take him right outside. So really the only accidents we've had are when I've like gotten lazy and not watched him as close as I should.
Yeah, those little legs crack me up.
I know he has, I don't know if you can see them. I'll try to get a close up, but he has like so many skin rolls on his legs right now. Like he hasn't grown into his feet. But
they're so little.
I've been sleeping on the trundle bed in my office because I thought he was going to like whine a lot at night. So that's why the crate, I pull it right next to the mattress so that if he was whining at night, I could just like stick my hand out and like scratch him and get him to go back to sleep. But I got him a heating pad and one of these snuggle puppy things. And I thought it would help. But like literally, as soon as he feels the heating pad, he just passes out for 8 hours. All night. We go to bed around midnight and he doesn't wake up till like 7:30 or 8. He starts whining and I take him out and he pees and we start our day.
All right. What's that pink thing? Is that like a sex toy for the big dog?
I thought it was taxidermy.
No. So this is a Christmas decoration that I bought at one of my favorite stores in my parents' town. But now that I have my pink office, that's kind of a work in progress.
Yeah.
I decided he is fabulous enough to stay out all year. I might put some jewelry on him. I don't know.
Absolutely. He needs a gold chain.
Well, you did. Yeah. This is your first time podcasting from the new sprawling house that you're in.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like, I wanted to ask you, what's it like having all that room?
It's so weird. So we went from 1,000 square feet to 3,200.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's been absolutely wild. So
wait, I have a question. have you had any men in your house like doing man work, like fixing it?
Yes. Yes, I've had many men in my home.
Wait, y'all. We are getting our backsplash and our countertops redone. That is outrageous. This man wanted to charge us $650 for the labor for half a day to do the backsplash. Our kitchen's not that big.
Is it?
I think your husband can do that.
I do too, actually.
Well, yeah, we can do this, but like we don't want to do this. But
For
this
$650 for labor, you better start cutting some tile, bitch.
Right, I don't have that skill set, Cindy.
Well, that's what Ryan is for. This is why you get married.
Yeah.
But his skill set is more picky. So like he's gonna like do it, and then he's gonna like know that like this one, it's just subway tile. The subway tile's messed up. It's not worth it. So we're trying to sort one cheaper than $650.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I'm not kidding you. Like, our kitchen's, I think it's like 25 square feet of backsplash. I don't know what that means, guys, so don't ask me. But it's not big.
Call your construction mullet. He can do it.
Call what?
Your construction worker friend with the mullet. I bet he can do it.
Oh my God, I died.
And you know, I bet you might be able to pay him in biscuits if you know what I mean.
Oh! Will Ryan let you sell out your biscuit for some subway tile?
I mean, it depends. Is it worth $650 to him?
Listen, can we just talk about the mullet that's coming back strong?
Oh, I mean, have you seen it on Instagram? People are giving their dogs mullets.
Yeah, Teresa.
And I'm not gonna lie, I hope Gilligan's fur comes in long enough that I can get him a mullet. If it's long enough, he will have a mullet.
I know, that's the thing. Like, I was trying to figure out.
No. Outside of Baton Rouge,
Teresa, you might have to move towards your internet.
Okay.
All right, so tell me about the mullet.
Wait.
That's Teresa's wheelhouse.
Wait. So I live outside of Baton Rouge, and there is these. The prom was the other day, and someone wore an American flag suit and like a Billy Ray Cyrus mullet.
I mean, my panties just fell.
But like, at first I thought, oh,
is he 18 yet?
Margaret, that is so Central Florida of you.
Yep.
Oh, wait, this is terrible. So the girl that he went with I'm Facebook friends with her aunt or something, and she was birthed to someone who was like 15. So like it is a lot.
Okay.
It's generational degeneracy.
Yes. But anyway, so this guy and we saw these pictures, and I was like, oh, it must be like a group of kids. It's like their group thing. No. Everyone else is dressed up like prom. You should be dressing up. And then there's him in his American flag suit and a mullet.
Listen, this kid came into the
that is dressed up.
That is probably really dressed up.
And like brown cowboy boots, but not the pointy ones, the flat-toed ones.
Do you have a picture of this?
Yeah, I'll send it to y'all.
I need you to send me this.
So listen, what happened? This guy comes into the pizza shop the other day, and I happened to look out up at the counter, and his head was like the size of like Lauren's new man, Shrek. I mean, this fucking guy's head, right, was huge. And he had a mullet on top, and it was, oh my God, it was short and spiky, and that back was teased out and flowing, and his head was enormous with them. And I was like, nice mullet, dude. from the back of the kitchen. And he's like, thank you. He had to weigh 600 easy. Like Dr. Now has got to be hunting for him. I mean, this, like, I'm telling you, like, yeah. But I was like, the mullet is back. So there's a kid on American Idol that moved through, you know, because I'm watching this year. And he's got a mullet. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So the mullet's coming back, right?
That's what they said.
I think so.
I hope the rat tail comes back because I could really go for that.
Yeah. So wait.
But if you really want to go for it, you need the braided rat tail.
Yes.
For sure.
I loved the one time when they rubber band that rat tail with like 3 rubber bands.
Oh, that's so gross.
Or when the bikers, they have a special leather wrap for the rat tail when they're riding. Have you ever seen those, Lauren?
No.
It's a special wrap, right? Margaret, you know about the rat tail wrap.
Do. And also, well, we see a lot of bikers down here on their way to Daytona for bike week and stuff.
Yep.
And my other favorite that's very popular amongst the biker set is the beard braid in the front, too, where they have like the front rat tail. Oh, it grosses me out so bad. Cindy, can you please come down during bike week and we do like a live podcast from bike week? Just like all the craziness going on.
Oh, we could walk up and down the boardwalk in Daytona.
I'll wear my
like
wheelie.
I can record from my phone. Like I can. Oh my God, Margaret, that will be hysterical if I just like film you interviewing them in your Lily outfit.
Yes.
Oh, that would be amazing.
We can do a real Palm Beach meets Daytona moment.
Yes, that would be amazing.
the 2 Floridas colliding.
Yeah, New York, Palm Beach, and Daytona.
Yep. I'm in.
Yeah, that will be amazing. All right, so Teresa, you had a list. You sent me a list of this is what we're discussing. So you sent me a list.
I did. Well, I realized we had already discussed barn dominiums, but I have a memory of a goldfish.
What?
I didn't remember we had already discussed it.
Oh, barn dominium. Is that what you were calling shop houses?
Yes, they have multiple names.
Okay. Do you guys first want to hear about my bad day?
Yes.
All right. So I get a phone call at 7:30 this morning saying that one of the kids that closed last night, the shop, left on a fryer. It turned on off the overhead fan in the kitchen. So the shop, that's a fire waiting to happen. The shop was full of black smoke and it was about 150 degrees in there.
Oh my God.
So I go in, whatever, air it out, blah, blah, blah. Now I look and the huge stand-up freezer is broke. That bitch is off. Okay. Pounds.
Was it a coincidence or was that because
I think it got so hot in there that the freezer was like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and turned off. Okay.
Is that it?
I didn't know what. Okay. Now I'm like, are you fucking kidding? So now I'm running around trying to find somewhere to shove all this frozen food. And it's a lot. Thank God it was just like fries and onion ring, you know what I mean? Stuff that, it was starting to defrost. So I'm running around. Now by 9, the whole order comes in. The truck pulls up. Now I'm like, where the fuck am I going to put this order? I'm texting the kid that comes and helps me put everything away because it's heavy. Like it's bags and bags of flour and, huge containers of sauce cans. Like that shit's heavy. I'm too old for this. Okay. I can't do this. So he doesn't answer. He's the one that left the fryer on too the night before. So now I'm running around trying to put everything away. Now 10 o'clock, our phone starts ringing. That's when we start to get busy because Xerox is on that morning shift. So their lunch is 10. So now they're all calling for their lunch. I'm like, there's shit everywhere. I'm talking, just stuff. The whole front of the shop was full of crap. I'm like, guess who fucking walks in? The health inspector.